It's Greg here, and I just want to talk to you a little bit more about databases. I mean, you've heard me and other agents talking about databases. You've probably seen us get excited about how many emails we've captured, how many emails people have given us, and and the fact they've given us permission to send them things, and we rush in and we get them in that database. There's a reason why we're so excited, and I want to just start with kind of sharing with you a few of the benefits, and then I'm going to share with you what it looks like when you don't have a database. So one of the benefits is this. We teach you to prospect, and you know that because you've heard us talk about this. It's like focus every day on generating business. No matter how you prospect, just make sure that every single day you are doing something to put yourself in a position to possibly do a deal, conduct a transaction with someone. Well, when you do that and you're focused on that morning ritual and you're really prospecting, say 2 to 3 hours a day, then you're going to get a yes every day. You're probably going to get somebody to say yes. But every time you get one yes, you probably get 20 to 30 no's. So we got to figure out, it's like, okay, well, if I get one yes a day, then I can really make a good money. But what if I got one yes a day and then I did something with the 29 no's that I get, and then eventually, someday in the future, I start making a ton of money off all the no's? See, right now, most real estate agents, they go for the yeses, and that's the limits. That's the ceiling. The number of yeses happens to be the ceiling on their income. But I don't want to limit you to just yeses. I want you to actually capitalize on all the no's, because over time, you're going to realize very quickly you will get more no's than you will get yeses. So the money's in the no's. So here's what a life without a database looks like. You work 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, and you go into the office every day. You focus on training like we're teaching you how to do. You go in there and you prospect every single day. You know what? It becomes a grind. 5 years after doing this every single day, that might be 1,000 days that you prospected. It might be 30 contacts a day for 1,000 days. That'd be 30,000 people you've talked to. Just imagine talking to all those people, and the only people you ever made money off of are the people that said yes to you. You see, right now, somebody who's done the right thing on databases, they've talked to 30,000 people over the last 5 to 6 years, and not only did they make money off all the yeses on the days that they got those yeses, but now 5 years later, they're actually getting people to call them right now and say, hey, I don't know if you remember me, but we talked about 2 years ago. I really like what you had to say. Now I want to list my home. Now I want to buy that home that we talked about. You see, you just get random calls from people that were one-time no's, but they gave you their email address, and now they've turned that no into a yes without any extra effort. See, a life without a database is this. 5 years later, you're sitting here and you're looking at other realtors around the room who are getting these come list me calls or come write me a contract on this property call. And all of a sudden you're like, why is this coming so easy for them? Well, the reason it's coming easy for them is because they built their database. A life without a database is a grind. Your real estate career is going to be forever grinding, 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 grinding. You know what? People fail all the time in the real estate business, and a lot of times they fail because it's a grind. Look, a life without a database is a grind. What you want to do is you want to follow our lead. You want to immediately build this database. You need your friends, family members. You don't have a lot of past clients yet, but if you have one, then they need to be in there. Your centers of influences, past employers that you still have good relationships, get them into the database. Let us help you start to market yourself and brand yourself as a professional real estate agent in this town, and all of a sudden you're going to start to get come list me business or come write a contract business. I just want you to know that a life without a database is a life of grind, and it will wear you out, it will burn you out, and it's just not enjoyable. Please follow our lead. We're here to help you build this database. We'll share with you exactly what to do. We know how to not manipulate it, but we know how to go ahead and market to it and make sure that you're branded properly and make sure that you get every little bit of it as you can. I'll talk to you soon.